Hello, and welcome back to Dark Cloud. I'm Chance, also known as Moss. In the last episode, we keep trying to get Claude to do his cutscene. Here we go. Where he's taking a nice hot shower. Hey, Moss. I was in the middle of taking a bath. How about joining me in here? What? Come on, you have to say yes. I see. Thanks to you, I can enjoy a hot bath like this. Let me give you something. Take this for now. He gives us a bar of soap. That's a reward. I also give you cheese over there. Only take one piece now. Cheese acquired. Okay, that's about it, huh? See ya. The best. The absolute best cutscene in this game is seeing Claude taking a bath and offering us to join him. I assume I guess we had to come here at night to experience that, but it was just like frustrating that I couldn't figure out what was not triggering the cutscene. We essentially completed. I set up. Oh, I'm missing one. I forgot to put out the windmill. Gemora analysis, 87%. Excuse me, 87%. Don't you mean 100? I think it's because the hag's request is to save save Dran, and we haven't saved Dran, so I also found another gourd. I'm at max. I got Xiao to 15 armor. Got that level up powder, which I'll use later. We're pretty stocked. I think we're ready to fight Dran. Our weapons, are they repaired? Might as well repair them. That was fine. And let's go beat the boss. I assume it's the boss. I mean, we got everything done. There we go. Dran, Divine Beast, Dran's Chamber. Let's go fight the boss, the monster that is plaguing Dran. In order to save Dran, cast your vote to what you think the boss is if you don't know what it is. I gotta sneeze. Oh god. Whew. If you said bless you, thank you for blessing me. Alright, time to fight the boss. Be careful, Moras. That Dran, seems that Dran's being manipulated. There's no choice but to fight him. Use your power to break the spell. Oh, I love this song. I love the music. Divine Beast Dran. It was Dran. Dran was the boss. So yeah, that's the gist of this fight, is you use Xiao to knock him down, and you can use Xiao to damage him, but for me, Toan has more damage, so use Toan to damage him. You could use like items to damage him too. I just find hitting him with Toan gives me much more damage ability. I don't know why I somehow managed to hit him twice the first time I hit him on the ground. Might as well do his max damage, right? Ow. Switch swatch. Imagine doing this as a kid, and you barely know what you're doing. Like you're like, how do I fight him? Like, and the thing is, like, as he's flying around in the sky, he actually shoots fireballs. Like he shoots fireballs, which explode the floor, which prevents you from actually walking. And if you fall in those holes in the floor, you die instantly. So as a kid, you're running around on this battlefield, and he's attacking like which way and every way, and you're like, how do I fight him? And almost all his attacks damage you, especially if you get really close. And you're just trying your best. Me now as an adult, I kind of know what to do. Kinda. I say as I miss all my shots. Well, fell down. Oh, it doesn't insta-kill you. It just damages you really, really badly. It seemed like 40 damage. Okay. I can't run while targeting. Oh. Hey, you get back down here. Power attack to finish off? Nope. Now that I see it as an adult, it's not as epic as it was as a kid, but like figuring out that you have to switch between the two in rapid succession to deal damage, doubled with the epic jump slash to kill, double with the epic music. You're running around dodging fireballs. You're not as skilled as adult you is. What has happened to me? And to who are you? What? You said I was being manipulated. I, Dran, the god of beasts. What an embarrassment. Hey kid, sorry about that. I see, so that's what's been happening on the earth. The Dark Genie, that's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it. If that's the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared in East Terra. The creature caused massacre after massacre and almost brought the world to the end. Neither the most gallant knights nor the powerful sorcerers could stand before the horror of the creature, much less harm it. Its power seemed vast and limitless, as the limitless power of genies. Thus people started calling it the Dark Genie. It wiped out nearly all the known kingdoms in the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived on Earth. Then, when all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could seal the tremendous magic power and trap the genie inside. The world recovered and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and their mastery of the magic arts. That's about all I know. If you want to go after the Dark Genie, you'd better have the Moon People at your side. I hear the Moon People live quietly deep in the woods, in a place located beyond Mataki Village. The Mataki Village is just south of the Rune Village. Why not go there first? I see. Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of the stone. He's got something up. Well, oh well, I see fresh air. Oh well, I could use some fresh air for a change. Hop on my back and I'll give you a lift outside. Interesting, so it seems the Fairy King doesn't like humans. Maybe his disdain for humans is actually, he actually realized that it's weakening his ability to succeed. Ah. Wait a minute, there's a house back there. How dare you? How dare you remove the house? I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful this genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me. Be prepared and take this along. It's the world map! This is no plain world map, kid. It is a magic map that takes you to a place you point to instantly. First, use this map to go to the land of Matakiki village. I hear that the moon people live deep inside the wise owl's forest. Once you reach Mataki, first thing, visit the great treant. Follow the river and you'll find it. He might look a bit weird, but he takes good care of people. He's sure to give you a hand. So long. Alright. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, I guess I did 100%. So, this is the 100%. I had an idea of how I was going to build it. And essentially I gave up once Claude's cutscene kind of screwed me over, as well as the generation of the, they're called miracle chests, the red chests with the eyeballs, called miracle chests. Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I realized what the old man Simba saw in you. You might be able to beat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I will teach you a special technique, the lethal windmill slash. Screw him. Yeah! Yeah! Windmill slash mastered. It is a powerful charge skill that causes damage to all enemies near you. Charge with the zero, it's a circle button. Charge with the circle button and release it after you flash 2 times. Be careful though, it eats up weapon HP very fast. Well, that's all I could do for now. So long, kiddo. So Naroon Village is now safe. I don't know if there's any special dialogue. Hello. Our village was saved, but you're not done with your adventure yet. It can't hurt to have more supplies. I started giving them more Eastern-esque accents, which is kind of funny because they have they also have cowboys amongst them that I make voices for. Nobody inside? Nope. Alright. Might as well just talk to them all one last time before I head off to the next village. Good thing we have our village back. It's a little different than before, but I can't complain. Hello. Good, the village is alive again. There's still monsters in the cave. This is great. What about you, Paige/Paige is dead? Hello, Pike. Hello. Finally, we have peace in the village. I can fish at ease. Huh? I was fishing before too. Maras, you're harsh today. Oh, Dyke. Or Pike, whatever. Paige. Hello. I'm glad the village has been restored, Maras. We could hang out together again. Sorry, I'm going on an adventure. With my new birdie bait ally. Hey, Claude. I hear that Dran's back to his old self. Glad to hear that. How about throwing a party to celebrate? Is Almet home? Let's see. It is early morning. Hello. Ross, this is great. The village is back to how it used to be, Ross. You're the hero. Hello. Now that the village is back to normal, Ross. No, Ross, you restored it, didn't you? How did you do it? Well, you see, Simba, apparently his name is Simba, chose me to be his catalyst for reconstruction for some reason. Crap, I don't remember his voice. How was it? Did you see Dran? You did? Oh, I see. Dran is resourceful indeed. What? You're going after the Dark Genie, and you'll leave Naroon Village to go to Mataki Village. Mataki Village. That's the Hunter's Village, south of this village. Be careful. For the time being, Naroon Village is safe, but for the other villages... Makes sense. The other villages might not be as civilized as ours. Who's that? Who that? That Cloud? Is that my boy? Yeah, that's my boy. Hello. Ross, you saved the Dran. I'm so proud of you. Don't get too carried away. Be careful. Pretty standard mom stuff, you know, being protective of your child. Who's that walking around? Good old Camacho. Or is it Macho? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Hello. Being busy and full of life suits this village better. Alright, last but not least, Gina and Laura. Hello. Good for you, Maros. I owe it all to you, and you're Renee's son, alright. You're Renee's son, alright. Keep up the good work. Hello. Maros, is it true you're friends with Dran? I want to be friends with Dran's. I want to be Dran's friend too. Paraphrasing is key. Alright. So this is my village. If you've seen a guide similar to what I got, that's what, I guess it's the same guide. That's what it looks like. Just to make sure, 100%. Alright, let's head off to the next village. Matake Village. Naroon Village, Divine Beast Cave to Matake Village. Matake Village. Matake? Takai? Takai. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Seems as though this village is also in ruins. It's the theme of the game. No village is safe. All of them are destroyed. So, we, as the hero, must save this village. Exclamation point. Hey, there's a kid there. A survivor. I'm gonna save before going to investigate that because it's one of those cutscenes where you have to press the buttons, and if I fail, I don't get my swanky danky loot. So let's come over here instead to this cave. Everything's withered and dead. Treant, in its current state, is helpless without water. Treant is a tree fairy that controls the water element. Without water, it seems like speaking is difficult for it. Ross, you're on your own. You're on your own. You on your You on your own must connect the river that was cut off here at the Matake village to revive Treant. Treant will surely aid you in your quest. This is a village which I saved with Alta. The village could be revived if the Alta could be found. The Alta are probably scattered around the Wise Owl Forest. You'd enter the forest by opening the Matake's gate here. I will open the gate for you. Go and see what you can find. Listen, Ross, make the river your priority. Connect the river to save the Treant. Got it? I don't know if you could save the Treant right away. Because, as I said prior, the Alta drops are random. So I don't know if you could even connect the village. Not connect the river right away, so... We can make it our priority, but I don't think it'll let us. Anyways, yeah, so we have to take the river here, connect it to there, connect it to there, and eventually connect it to there. I think you might also have to connect it here. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But anyways, let's save. I saved, and essentially what I'm going to do is... Oh, the music started. I'm going to go do this cutscene with the kid. Hopefully complete it 100%, get my items. If not, then I'm going to cry. What? Huda? Aha! You must be with the monster that just ruined the village. I know I am right. You can't lie to me. That face of yours, it's a villain's face. Get ready. The hurt's coming. Enough already. Here we go. Oh. I did hit down, but I failed. You're not as tough as you look. Come back anytime. I'll take you on. I don't know what... Usually it just kills me instantly. Oh. Well, I'll be right back. Yes! That was so hard. You don't understand. It took me like an hour to do that. I don't know why. If emulators have some form of input delay, then I was feeling the input delay so hard. I don't know what was going on, especially since this particular event is really, really hard to reload. Like, if you succeed, you have to restart the emulator, and if you fail, you have to leave the zone and come back, and it was just so painful. And I got an opal from it, and I honestly don't know if the opal's even worth it. Anyways, say, you're kind of strong. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, look, I'm not out by a long shot. My stomach's killing me. I just wait till I'm better. See you then. And hey, I'm only saying this once, so you'd better listen. My name is Goro. Like the Street Fighter character. Not Street Fighter. Is this Street Fighter? My name is Goro. I'm thinking of the four-armed guy that is from Mortal Kombat. Not Street Fighter. Hunter's earring acquired. Oh. Hello again. You gonna fight me? You don't give up, do ya? What do you want? I lost my hunter's earrings. Have you seen them? You can understand the forest fairies when you wear them. I use them to talk to Treant. I don't really need to, though. I already mastered their language. I wonder if the Treant is still all dried up. You want to see a Treant? Check it out, the huge hole deep in the village. Oh. Well, I was able to climb the ladder before, but I guess not now. But anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you stick around for the next episode of Course Searching Thingy. I hope you appreciate how hardcore I went into the paint to get that opal, and I shall see you then. Bye-bye!